Hi, I'm Jonathan Mitchell with the award-winning Richmond Ford. Now, the 2021 F-150 has been a very welcome addition to the Ford family, although it's been very hard to get behind the wheel of one due to the chip shortages and inventory woes that we're all very well aware of. However, there is hope that things are getting a bit better because this is now on our lots, the new F-150 Tremor. Now, the Ranger and Super Duty have already had the Tremor treatment, but now it's the F-150's turn. But why a new trim, you ask? Especially one that's geared for off-road when you already have the Raptor. Well, this particular truck will do everything that a normal truck will do when it comes to payload and towing, but you're still going to get some more off-road goodies, and it's going to come in at a lower price point than the Raptor. So what do you say we take a closer look at the new F-150 Tremor? Now, we're not going to do a complete deep dive on the 2021 F-150 as we already have a very detailed video on our channel that you can view right here. But what we are going to do is take a first-hand look around the Tremor to see what sets this trim apart and makes it unique. So without further ado, I'm going to jump behind the camera and let's get started. So as you can see, the Tremor stands out from its other F-150 counterparts as it has a higher ride height and a 1-inch higher track. You also get 18-inch anodized gray wheels mounted to all-terrain 33-inch tires. You're also going to get a front monotube shock and twin tube rear shocks. You're also going to get your Tremor badging there so everybody knows that you're driving something a bit special. As we come over here to the rear, you're going to notice that you're going to get dual exhaust here with cutouts in the bumper. These are high flow exhaust, and here on the side you do get some recovery tow hooks on the bumper. Moving back to the side here, you are going to notice that you get these Raptor running boards that are finished in this hardcore off-road material. And then as we take a look on the inside, you're of course going to get your all-weather floor mats, and you have these nice active orange colorway here on your flag, and the perforations in the seat trim, and of course Tremor here on the seat. In addition, for extra off-road capability, you're going to get these auxiliary switches that you can mount up your own lights and winches and so forth. And of course you can see that this is the highest trim, that is the high package, so you're going to get the B&O sound system, you're going to get electric seats, all that good stuff. Now, continuing around the outside here, you're going to notice this active orange colorway here on the side blades, and it actually looks gold here in person, which is a very classy touch. You're also going to get that color here on the grille and on the front recovery tow hooks as well. So as mentioned, this truck is still built to work. You're going to get a maximum towing capacity of 10,900 pounds. You're also still going to get the use of this bed back here. You get the soft open tailgate on this high package. You've got your AC outlet here. In the rear, you've got your Ford box link system, your new workstation tailgate here with your clamps and your ruler, and of course your pull-out step. As mentioned, the Tremor is an off-road focused truck, so you're going to get better off-road prowess with an upgraded suspension and driveline hardware with increased suspension travel, approach, breakover, and departure angles, plus you're going to get a standard locking rear differential and an available front torsion limited slip differential. Now, the Tremor is only available as a crew cab with the 5.5-foot bed, and it comes standard with a 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, 4-wheel drive, and a 10-speed automatic transmission. You can also get it in a low, medium, and high package, which basically equivalent to a XLT, a high package XLT, and a decked out Lariat. So as we move to the interior here on the Tremor, you're actually going to get some additional off-road drive modes, which are adjustable with this knob down here. And as you can see up here, you have normal, you have slippery, deep snow and sand, mud ruts, and a rock crawl mode. Now in this rock crawl mode, this can automatically engage the rear locking differential and turns off stability and traction control. It reduces the throttle response and also gives you this nice 360-degree view on the center stack. In addition to standard hill descent control, the Tremor also has available trail control, which operates like a cruise control for the off-road, where it manages the throttle and braking to allow you to focus on steering through challenging off-road conditions. You also have the option of trail control with one pedal drive. With this, you can actually combine operations into activating just the throttle. So you press it to move forward, and when you take your foot off, the truck is going to automatically apply the brake. So there you have it, folks, the new 2021 F-150 Tremor. Now, if you are interested in getting behind the wheel of your own Tremor or any other F-150 trim, please visit the link in the description, as we have customer service reps standing by, ready to assist you in the ordering process to get you the exact F-150 you desire. And as always, when you buy from us, you're going to get our exclusive 100,000-mile warranty and our 5-star customer service, because we are driven by you. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tell us what you think of the new F-150 Tremor in the comments. Thanks for watching.